application. It's called a V996.
Right.
Are you a dealer?
No. I'm a free man living on the land.
Free man. Okay, one second. Let me just see. This is how's the dealer.
Obviously, it's my own private property, and I know when it's registered with you.
You give up ownership.
Okay.
Yeah. I would like to.
Why do you want to deregister it?
Because I don't feel I need to have it registered with you. It's my vehicle which I've purchased, and yeah, I would like to put my own registration mark on it.
Okay. Because with deregistration, it's where a dealership has registered a new vehicle.
Right. Yeah. I understand that, but I do have a right, as it's my private property, to remove your registration marks and deregister the vehicle. I can return the registration documents to you, but I would like to deregister the number plate if possible.
Okay. Do you want to keep hold of that number plate?
No, I'll return it all to you.
Okay. Right. Can I put you on hold for 1 moment? Is that okay?
No problem.
Can you just check this number plate for me? Because so I bought it with look like that matters. Anyway, actually don't bother. It's obviously had it all before. But there is a process you can do.
I think I've confused them.
Hello, thank you for holding.
Hiya.
Hi, no, you can't deregister a vehicle unless, you're a dealer and it's been like a mistake, basically.
Right, but it's my own private property. Obviously, I'm going to return the logbook to you with the registration plates.
No, you'd have to just own the vehicle, just declare it off-road.
Right.
You wouldn't have to pay tax on it, but, it can't be used.
Why would I have to pay tax on it if it's my private property?
Well, you'd have to declare it off-road, declare it sawn.
But why? Because it won't be off the road. I'm going to be driving it on the road, just with no.
Well, that's the law. It has to be taxed, or
Not law.
If it's on a public road, it needs to be taxed.
Can you quote that law for me, please? Can you quote that law? Obviously, if you're telling me I can't because of a certain law, I'd like to know the wording of it. Because obviously,
the vehicle has to be taxed
right,
or sawn, but there's no other. If the vehicle has to be taxed or sawn, but if it's used on a public road, you're going to be using it on a public road. It has to be taxed.
Did you say legal or
it's the law?
Legal or? Can you say legal or? Did you say legal or lawful? Sorry. Is it illegal or unlawful? I need to know obviously whether it's illegal or unlawful.
Well, it is illegal to drive without tax.
Right, but legal is...
On a public...
But legal obviously is statutes and acts, and as I'm a freeman, I don't stand under any of them statutes and acts. Obviously, statutes and acts are only given the consent of law.
Yeah. No, this is the information I've given you is correct. If you're using the vehicle on a public road, it needs to be taxed.
It's not a vehicle. It's not a vehicle.
It's a private conveyance.
What is it?
It's a private conveyance. It's private property. It's not a vehicle. If you look up the legal definition of vehicle, my car is not a vehicle.
Okay, well, I'd advise you to just write in then to the complaints department.
I'm not making a complaint now. I'm asking for some factual law that you're saying exists. But if you can't quote that law, then I don't understand how I'm supposed to know it. If I can have an address so I can return the V5 and the registration numbers to you, I'll be grateful.
If you're using it on a public road, it has to be taxed.
But why must it be taxed? It's a private property. I don't have to pay tax.
It's only because you're registered.
It's only because it's registered through you that the agreement is with your corporation that it must be taxed, insured, MOT'd. But there's no actual law stating that.
But yeah, there's nothing else I can say. No, if you're using it on public road, it has to be taxed, and there's nothing else I can say. It's a legal requirement.
Okay, but there's going to be no registration marks on the car. So how can you tax an MOT a car with no registration mark, the Dvla registration?
I can't help you any further.
Well, you're not going to be able to quote. You're not going to be able to quote me this law then, no?
Well, vehicles. If you look at the mainland Britain, the legislation of vehicle
But that's legislation.
1994.
It's an act.
And the road vehicles regulation 2002.
But it's an act. It's an act. I'm a freeman. I don't stand under them acts, so they don't apply to me. So this is why I'm asking, can I have some details to return your registration marks and documents to you?
There's nothing else I can say. I've told you the vehicle has to be taxed or stored.
It's not a vehicle.
Using on public road.
It's not a vehicle. It's not a vehicle. This is what I'm trying to tell you. If you look up legal...
It's what we class though as a vehicle, the DVLA, the government.
The
If it's registered.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.